Hi, kiddo. I taught you this game, higher or lower, last Friday. And so I thought it would be fun to have it on Seesaw as well. So I'm going to teach you how to play on Seesaw by yourself. So underneath all these colors, there are cards already flipped over. But you are not going to know what they are until you guess if it is higher or lower than the first card. And normally I have you write at the top of your paper numbers 1 through 10, but I did that right here for you so you don't have to write them down. So our first card here, what card is that? That's right, it's a 7. So this 7 right here is going to be the first card you're using to decide if this red card is higher or lower. And here's how I want you to take your guess. First, I want you to start by using your marker. Okay, so you're going to tap down here at the bottom. And you could pick, let's use pink because it's the only color that's not already on the colors here. So we're gonna pick pink. Here's my pink color. Now I'm gonna X off 7. Okay, that's the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna X out 7 because it's right there. We already have it. So now we're gonna use that to decide, okay, is the next card gonna be higher or lower than 7? So we have 1, 2, 3 chances for it to be higher than 7. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chances for it to be lower than 7. So I'm going to guess that it is lower than 7. So here's my guess. I'm going to put an arrow that is down because down means lower. And then I'm going to see if I'm right. I'm going to see if I'm right by clicking on the eraser right here. So we're going to click on the eraser. And to make sure it doesn't also erase the card next to me, I want to make sure that my eraser is not too big. So some of you might have already found this, but if you haven't, I want you to just click on it again and this little menu pops up. And this shows you how big your eraser is going to be. You do not want your eraser to be this big one. You want your eraser to be a littler one, okay? So I'm going to make sure that it's this little one right here. So there it is. And now I'm going to be very, very careful, and I'm going to erase the red off of here. Do not erase the orange, or you're kind of cheating in the game, okay? So we're just going to erase the red. All right, so I'm already seeing that this card is actually higher. So I'm going to get back my pink pen and I'm going to cross this out because I got it wrong. And that's okay though, because we're just playing a game. So the odds were that it would be lower, but in this case it was higher. Now we all know I need to X out my 9. Now I'm going to do the next one, okay? So now, I'm going to look at where my 9 is, and I'm going to ask myself, is it going to be higher or is it going to be lower? Okay, I only have 1 chance for it to be higher. I don't feel like it's higher. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chances for it to be lower. So my guess is actually that it's going to be lower again. So I'm going to take my arrow and I'm going to put it down again. And then I'm going to take my eraser and I'm going to erase it to see what it is. But I'm not going to do it right now because I want you to erase it on your own. Okay, so now it's going to be your turn to try. Do you think the orange is going to be higher or lower? You also think it's going to be lower? I think that's a pretty good guess looking at our number line here. Okay, so here's the tools you're going to need. Everybody's going to use pink as their color to show me the direction. And everyone's going to use your pink to X out the numbers down at the bottom. And if you got it correct, you can give yourself a check mark. If you do not get it correct, you can X yourself out here. Okay, and any extra like markings on your page you can erase. Good luck. I hope that you get many things correct on here. I can't wait to see how you do. When you're done, don't forget to click the green check mark to send it to me.